Hello travelers and welcome to a new video. I'm in the hostel. It is day 2 in Łódź and I met this British woman. She was here and I'm in the room right now. She was staying here. She had a big issue last night. She was kind of quite upset and they were trying to calm her down, but there's been a lot of shenanigans going on here. And to be honest, she called it a refugee center. I think there's almost all Ukrainian families living here are Ukrainians. And I believe they're running the hostel as well. I mean, yeah, it is in a way. I guess we have to expect that. We're in Poland, but also we have to feel for these people because I'm sure they don't want to be here either. This is the room. You can see there's a stain here in the corner. And someone here is basically living here. You can see they've got all their stuff there, but it's pretty tidy. This morning there was some arguing going on. There's like a family here. They have the young daughter and they were arguing. But other than that, it was okay. I slept okay. Today we're gonna go and we're gonna explore some of Łódź. And the woman that I met, she actually lives in Warsaw. So she told me about, she's been living in Warsaw for a while. So she told me about Łódź, where to go. So we're gonna go to those places today. Stay tuned for that. And we'll head out to the city now and take a look at Łódź. But you can see it's actually in Ukrainian and English. Go hostel. And that little girl, she's quite cute. She's staying here with the family. She's a little girl here. Right there. She's behind me. I think he's the father, maybe. So a weird location for a hostel. I think I talked about it last night. So let's head out and see the good parts of Łódź. We're here near the train station, and I don't think this is the best part of town, although I did walk around here last night. So this place here, hard to read the name, looks like there's some kind of maybe outdoor market here. Targ Deracha. Looks like some kind of market. They're selling some things there. Maybe it's more lively on certain days. I'm heading to what I believe is the main part of town. It's about a 20-minute walk from here. This area is not the greatest looking, you can see. But I'm sure we're gonna see a big change when we get to the more touristic or center of town. This building here looks pretty nice. It's old, but you can see there was some nice architecture. And this looks fairly new here. I think we passed this last night, actually. I believe I passed this last night on my walk. And I found the Catman. There's the Catman on the wall. Hey, Catman graffiti in Łódź. And another boarded up building here. Well, this looks like a drinking fountain. The little girl, the fish. Magda. Al-Andalus, how about that? Andalusian products or school or something. This guy, I guess he ferries you around town, this guy. That was quite interesting. I haven't seen that before. Another Zabka. So definitely some shopping here. Converse. So most people seem to be walking the way behind me, and that's where the map was telling me to go. So let's check out this area here. It looks like something over here. What is this? It says fart. Does that mean something in Polish? Here we go. Now here is something quite nice. A nice building there. Oh, that has a beautiful old architectural style there. Quite nice. And the street we're on is Piotrowska. I just saw the sign, and the British girl I talked to, she told me that this is the main street. I believe this is it. Look at this building. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we've got the different colors again. Here's the green next to it. And what is this down at the end here? That looks fabulous. The dome there. Maybe another Catholic church. We'll have to go take a look now and see what this is. So it does look like a church. We have the crosses on top. Some nice architecture on top there, especially the dome style. And we have something here in the center, like an obelisk. Let's take a look and see if there's some information about this building here, this church. So it's basically in Polish program. You can see the street we're on is Piotrowska. Hopefully I said that right. I think it's fairly close. And this is all being torn up here. So this is all tore up here. And we've got this huge monument in the center. So some work going on here in Łódź. And on the side of this church here, this is quite nice. Look at this. Beautiful carvings here. Maybe a bishop in the middle. Polish people. (1423, 1823, 1973). So there's the Museum of Independent Traditions this way. Some English finally. Theater. And museums this way also. Maybe we should go this way. See what we can find. I still haven't had my coffee, but this is quite interesting. Joseph Bukowski, Eugenia Wasiak. So interesting that they're redoing this whole square. And another Zapka, of course. So it looks like you can walk straight through here. You can see the architecture there on the church. It would be nice to talk to someone from here, from Łódź. See what they think about the city. The statue of Tadeusz Kościuszko. Wow, that's hard to say, guys. Monument maker. I believe that's what it is. But maybe it's not telling me what the monument is. Maybe that's the person that created it. So completely torn up here. This is quite interesting how they got this all like this. Project going.
Construction all around.
Yeah. Construction all around. Okay, what is your name?
Kasia.
Kasia. Okay,
Yeah.
and you're from Łódź?
Yes, I am.
And is there something nice to see in Łódź?
Oh, a lot of places. You can see Orientarium, you can go to Manufaktura, you can see the buildings that are an example of secession. So it's quite nice.
Okay, thank you. Dziękuję.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Bye. Have fun.
See you. Thank you. So there's a woman from Łódź. I heard them speaking English. She was nice enough to talk to me. There's a man swearing over there. It's a bad word in Polish. Kurwa. It's a bad word in Polish. Here again is that alcohol, so I guess that's how they say it, alcohole. So when I first asked the question, she was laughing and joking. I don't think I caught that on the camera. She said, you can see it's the #1 place for construction. I said, what do you think about Łódź? So I guess they don't see too many Americans here, vloggers anyway. Nice street art here. They look like otters maybe swimming. This is one thing I wanted to talk about on these machines. They always have the solar panels, so that's quite nice to keep the machine running. These apartments look like they've seen better days for sure. This is like something I would see more in South America even. Alf's Barbershop. Gang Pashaka. What is this place? So more construction here. There's quite a bit of construction in Łódź. And this way I saw like a tower there. But there's something over here as well. So let's go check out what this is here in the distance. It looks like a large building there. What does this say? Druga. What is Druga? Oh, we have a KFC ad. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's interesting to look at the ads. Sometimes that's a good way to learn another language. When you see the advertisements, it helped me learn Spanish. It's like a tour group or something. Seems like we almost have a tour group here. So maybe back to a main street now. I see a tram. I thought it said time for war at first, but it says time for wax. And another Zapka, Zapka. Zapka everywhere. Bakes and cakes. This might be a good place to have something to eat or some coffee. So it looked like a good place online, Bakes and Cakes, but it says it's closed till Monday. And it's a Saturday, kind of surprising. Oh, so there's like a mall here almost. Well, this looks quite nice. Or maybe it's part of an office building. And maybe they sell to the people working in the office. That could be it. So let's take a look at this building over here. So we're on another main street here. And what is this huge building here? Look at the architecture there. It looks very nice. That is the Museum of the City of Łódź. So a large museum, you can see that. And there's something down there as well. You can really see the beauty of this museum. This looks like something we saw in Budapest or even Vienna. Amazing quality there. There's a lot of statues on the top, built into the building. And we are on Ogrodova and Zachodnia, the corner. We have something here. Look at this. A big giant heart. That is nice. So obviously very artistic here. Quite nice there behind me. And is this a train station? I believe it is. Manufaktura. So it looks like another train station maybe. Or is it something else? Let's go in and take a look. Maybe it's a museum. So maybe I'm wrong, it's something else. It's not a train station. Almost looks like some kind of park here. And I still haven't eaten anything today or had my coffee. So this is casino. There's a casino here. Apparently there's some kind of casino, unless that means something else. So some restaurants here. Looks pretty good. That's an interesting looking pizza. Pizza ramen and some kind of bao. I haven't seen too many Polish restaurants here. Maybe they cook Polish food at home and when they go out they want to eat something different. Al dente. So this, oh, it's part of the restaurant, Al dente. So obviously it must be Italian food. Galicia or Galicia. Galicia. Maybe this is a Spanish restaurant. Looks like pizza. That does not seem like Spanish food. So just a name, I guess. So it's a big outdoor place, I guess. A lot of restaurants. Oh, they have some shopping as well. So it must be like outlets. So food and outlets. We have a fountain here. So quite an interesting place. It's quite nice. This is much nicer than where my hostel is. So lots of different areas here in Łódź. Lots of different things to see. This is probably the nicest I've seen yet. So we have this fountain here. Goes all the way along here. Looks like it's timed. Looks like they have a movie theater here even. Cinema City. We've got a Ukrainian flag, it looks like. Alongside the Polish flag, that is nice. Jana Vishnia. Who's that? Oh, look at that. She's in love there. Or she's got the, oh, she's got the cherries. Oh boy. That's kind of naughty, guys. I like that. Should get a picture with that. So I have a feeling that this whole thing was maybe a factory at one time, because it's all brick, and maybe they converted it into this big mall. It's kind of smart what they did. There's a cafeteria, bar, restaurant, and club. Must be Polish food here. Sicilian pizza. Lots of nice pizza. Wow, that looks pretty good, the pizza. So Italian stuff, we have Italian things here. Oh, look at those. Look at the cannolis, guys. Oh, those are so good. I have to get a cannoli. And all the different styles. Look at that. Look at that Sicilian. That's crazy because my family is from Sicily originally, my dad's family. It does look like the Sicilian style pizza. Thank you. Estados Unidos. So the guys are really Italian.
Italia cannolo. I love Sicily.
Okay, for Sicily. It's grazie, grazie.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow, guys, I can't believe it. I'm in Poland and I come to a Sicilian place. So there's an Argentinian guy back there too, so I had to get a cannoli, guys. Look at that. Wow, that is a real Italian there. It's got the almonds. They had pistachio too. So it wasn't that cheap. It was like $4, but it's a big cannoli. Oh, wow. I think they have a place to sit. I'm gonna have to sit down and eat this. A Sicilian cannoli. That looks very traditional. In Łódź, Poland, guys. How about this? I would never expect this. Buonissima. So good. So creamy. It's crunchy on the outside, but it's so creamy. Wow. And with the almonds in there. Fabulous. Only Italian can make this. This must be like an Italian festival or something. Whoa, they've got the real Parmesan wheels. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Parmigiano Reggiano. Wow. They've got the real stuff here. All the way from Italy. Look at those cheese wheels, guys. The Parmigiano Reggiano. I feel like I'm in Italy, but I'm in Poland. That cannoli was absolutely delicious. Only an Italian could make that. It was so crisp and crunchy. And I believe those are very hard to make. They take a lot of work and ingredients. That's why they're quite expensive. Actually, in Spain, they're about the same price and you get a little tiny one. And this was a big one. So this is the name of the place, the whole place. Very interesting place. It's very cool. So it's like a mall, but it's outdoor. And you see there's a lot more shops here. And ice cream. It's starting to get a little bit windy. So I think we're gonna wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We saw quite a bit today of Łódź. We'll see you in the next video. A travel addict guy. Take care, everyone.